Hey, what is up, everybody? How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. So today, Arena has finally updated, so I'm going to pop that open right now. All right, so I didn't have any clue of what I wanted to do today. Just kind of wanted to play some Arena. Maybe we'll build a deck. I don't know. Let's just kind of dive in to see what's going on this morning. The special events. What's going on with special events? Let's see what they got for special events. So they got the Premier Draft, Amonkhet Remastered, Premier Remix Draft Artifacts. Yeah, that doesn't float my boat. So good morning, Super Backer. How you doing over there in the East Coast? You guys, it's like 10:30 over there. You guys are getting ready for lunch. Hey, what's up, Baghead? How you doing this morning? Let's see. I don't have early access, but I will be brewing some decks for a couple people that have early access. Hopefully I get to a point where I can do early access. We'll see. I do have a couple ideas for decks once Dustmourne comes out, but I can't really do much with that until Dustmourne actually comes out. So once Dustmourne comes out, I will work on some deck ideas that I've had. And then I will be dropping a video next week, Wednesday, what I think like the most influential cards of Dustmourne are going to be. I'm going to try to take a stab at some of the cards and see what I think from a perspective of what's going to be meta changing and what cards are really going to have an impact on like the standard format mainly. I might break down what I think might be good in Modern and or Pioneer for some of you people that want to try to play in those formats, but mainly Standard. But let's see here. I want to save my gold and stuff for Dustmourne drafts, so I think we need to do blue and black spells here. So let's go to the decks here. I think I have a blue black deck. Yes, I do. Let's look at this one. I don't think I've played it in a while. I think it did just update it the other day, but we'll see. So we'll do that to get our quest done. Maybe we'll alter this a little bit. Let's see here. So yes, I have updated this one. 3 steps ahead, cut down, deduce, fairy mastermind, anoint with affliction, cruel sonophage, go for the throat, confounding rattle, Liliana, Jace, Terratide. Okay, so I think this is pretty boring blue-black control deck with Mirrex, Underground, blah, blah, blah. All right, so I think what I want to do is I think I want to take out the Terratides here because they really haven't done much as far as I know. And then we'll cut down a confounding riddle. Let's see here. Cut down a go for the throat. Now, the reason why Anoint with Affliction is so good is like mono red with Heartfire Hero, you just exile it, so it doesn't deal the damage to you. It does the same thing with like Kakani, the Goblin, that does the same thing, things like that. So this card's actually really good against mono red to be able to just exile that creature and not take the damage from it dying. So we're just gonna put the big baddie in here. We're gonna put a couple Sheoldreds because why not, right? Let's put 3 in, and we're gonna put 2 Sheoldred's Edicts because that's also really good. I like this Sheoldred at times. It's so expensive. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and play with this. And we'll play ranked, because why not? Like, there's no reason to play anything other than ranked for us anyways. I just think ranked is, like, where it's at. Because I like to play against the meta. I like to learn if any shifts have happened, if people are still playing the same boring decks, things like that. And it allows me the ability to understand where to go from there with, like, deck building. Because when I build decks to beat the meta or to compete in the meta. I do like to play fun decks, but that's mainly Commander. Commander is where I played like the fun, wacky combo, weird decks that I like. So this isn't a bad hand. I'll keep it. Go ahead and make him think we're like mono blue or something. Oh, black discard. Here we go. Yep. So there goes either our 3 steps ahead, Confounding Riddle, or Jace. I want to say he's going to probably take the 3 steps ahead. That's the best card in our hand. Okay, so he's got that was a good draw. He's probably got something he doesn't want to die right now, so he's going to play probably the bat. That's probably what's coming down right now is a bat. So he's going to play the bat, try to steal one of our counter spells, which not going to happen, bud. You get to look at our hand again, but guess what? You already know what's in the hand, so. I'm sure he's probably like, wow, that was a rip for him. All right, we'll probably take a point of damage to counter unless we'll Confounding Riddle more than anything, just because it's so early in the game. We want to take those situational counter spells and use them early. So mono black is always a hard matchup. So I think at this point, we're just going to get rid of Jace. Well, because if he has Bitter Triumph, that's like, or Sheldred's Edict, those are the only 2 cards that really hurt us. I think we'll just go ahead and get rid of Sheldred. Yeah, he still gets to see everything in our hand, but that doesn't matter to me. All right. I guess we're stalling on lands here. Let's see what he does. He's going to sacrifice it. Oh, that's fine with me. So I think him doing that, I think we're going to go ahead and Confounding Riddle. Depending on if he puts both to the bottom or what. Okay, put both to the bottom. So those are definitely cards he doesn't want to see. So in that point, let's go ahead and Confounding Riddle to go look for something here. I'm going to go take this land. That's what I'm going to take. There was 3 lands in there. And I'd rather take the lands instead of keep that anoint. So let's go ahead and play this. We definitely don't want that. And then we're going to pass the turn. So we're slowly getting rid of cards that he's seen. And so what I want to do is eventually... okay, so then we'll just go ahead and exile this land. Yeah, it's our man land, but that's fine. He's really trying to get us to burn the counterspell already. Honestly, I'll burn the counterspell if he plays this. So Liliana is... Either way, I'll lose 2 cards if I don't counter this. So I have to counter this. Because if I counter it, then I only lose one card. Whereas if I let it stay, I have to discard, then play Sheldred's Edict. So let's go ahead and play Jace. If he's got a Sheldred's Edict, I want to get some value out of it. So let's mill some cards and draw a card here. Oh, wow. That was good for him. Mill 3 lands off the top. Jesus. All right, if he Ruthless Negotiations us, we get rid of Liliana. I was like, okay, so yeah, Bitter Triumph. See, that's why I wanted to draw the card. That way we get something out of it. So he can't Ruthless us right now. And since he burned a Bitter Triumph, hopefully... Oh, thank you. Yes, absolutely take action. I got Double Swamp. We'll just go get an island. All right, I want to keep the Underground River in my hand just because of the fact that majority of these... majority of the cards in my deck cost 4 or less. So I'm pretty much at the point where I don't need any more land. but it helps. So, and if he ruthless us, then we have the ability to just exile the land. Mono black, playing against mono black is a very intricate dance of trying to figure out what you're going to do to your, like, how you're going to manage your cards, because they're all about discard. All about discard. All right. So we're going to play this. Make him sack his dude. Still have a land to protect the Sheldred's Edict in case he plays his own Liliana. And now we really got to start putting the beat down on him, because if he decides to pull the trigger on this thing, it's going to hurt him. If he activates this, it's going to hurt him until he can kill this thing. And then we become the discard because we're going to start pumping this thing up. Ooh, he's got his own Sheldred. Okay, so then now it's time to edict him. And now we draw our card. Yep. Ooh, perfect. Jace. All right. So this is where we need to do this. So we're going to take the 2 life, play Jace. We're going to make him discard. Now we're really starting to get ahead of him. Because now this does nothing. How many cards does he have in his graveyard here? 13. I really don't want to give him a reason to be able to use this effectively against us. So I just want it to be a dead card sitting there. And he's got 1 card with 3 threats on the board. I think we're doing pretty well on this one. Down to 3. And there we go. And that's how you, like, tiptoe around the mono black. It's annoying, but if you know their strategy, and you basically, mono black's making you trying to discard everything you have, so you have no threat. If you're able to tiptoe around them and get your stuff maneuvered in the right way, you can actually beat them with what we were doing. He tried so many turns to bait me to do that counter spell. And the only time that I felt was the right time to actually burn it was against that Liliana, because technically I would have lost 2 cards if I let it resolve, because he would have immediately made me discard, and then I would have Sheldred's Edict. And then I wouldn't have had the Sheldred's Edict for when he played his Sheldred. So that's why I was like, you know what? I just got to counter spell it now and hope that we can, be able to continue to get there. So. All right, so this hand's not so bad. It's pretty decent. I mean, we can play Merrick's to play anything, but realistic. Oh, God, another. Oh, okay. Well, this is different. Let's go ahead and play this, and we're going to end turn. I think it's still discard, but this thing is like an annoyance of what people try to do usually. Okay, so you're going to bat me. I think I'm going to get this out now. Since you're tapped out and can't do nothing, go ahead. Take the Lily. Take this 3 steps. I don't really care at this point. But this should definitely keep you from trying to do any shenanigans. There's a lot of good targets in our hand. It's a matter of what he has in his hand and what he wants to play around. That's the one thing I don't like about playing Deep Cavern Bat is you sometimes get in a situation where you play it and you're just like, well, it's dead next turn no matter what. And then other times you get in a situation and it just is an absolute house because you're able to take like the best card in the deck. Yeah, we're not going to block that. All right, that was a good one to draw, I guess. So I think what I want to do is I just want to pass the turn here. Against mono black, you have to be very defensive in the early game. Like, you have to sit back, you have to wait, you have to be defensive, because they will do, they will like this. He's trying to bait me to use my confounding riddle. I'm not going to use it. I don't care at this point. As long as he doesn't play a second creature or a third creature here, we can wipe his board next turn. So I'm trying to see what he's going to do. If he doesn't do anything really, then there's another deep cavern bat. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I gotta riddle that. I don't want any more of those down. Either way, I'm losing a card. So I think if we get rid of if we use the riddle now, get rid of it. Question is he going to play Liliana? That's the part that I don't like. If he plays a Liliana here, we're really kind of screwed. I think I should have just go for the throat it, but we'll see. One more land, and we can just pound that Liliana with this, depending on what he does here. Okay, so he's going to attack again. We're going to take it. Yeah, we're corrupted now, which sucks, but that's fine. He doesn't play blue, so I'm not too worried. Is he going to make a fish to try to counteract the sacrifice? Or what is he going to do? My turn. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and kill this thing to get our deduce back. All right, so we got another 3 steps ahead, which is fine. So we're just going to pass the turn here. He's probably going to make a fish, which is fine. Yep. Perfectly acceptable. Now, if he just passes the turn to us, we're gonna think twice. Basically, we're gonna deduce, and then you burn the artifact token to draw another card to really fill up our hand here. Wouldn't be surprised if he sacrifices that to draw a card. So he didn't do nothing really. So we're gonna draw a card. Then we're gonna draw another card here because I want to have cards in my hand. I would like some more land. That would be nice. Holy crap, there's like no land. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this, and we're gonna make us each discard. Because I've got enough cards to start doing this to make him try to burn some stuff here. Because what I want to do is have this down and protect. I'm sure he's holding nothing but removal, which is fine. This one's a little bit tougher just because he's got so many weenie creatures and we have not been able to draw an actual like kill spell for this thing. We had to get rid of the bat because I had to dig deeper. So here's the question. Does he send all 3 at Lily, or does he continue the infect train? Creature of the Schism. Okay. Oh man, we're really up some creek here. So he's sending everything our way. That's fine. Could really use something good here. All right, so we're both going to discard. Okay, so question is that last card a go for the throat? I have a sneaking suspicion that it is. So I think what I'm going to do is I am just going to. All right, so if we play the Sheldred, and it is a go for the throw, his hand is now empty. Then he goes straight for the Liliana to kill it off, and he has one card in his hand after that, and it's absolutely nothing. But we're sitting with 3 steps ahead and absolutely nothing. So I think what I want to do is I just want to end the turn, because if I play the Sheldred, we're completely shields down, nothing's going to happen, and we're screwed. But if we do it this way, we make him waste. It might be a bitter triumph in his hand. Man, this is rough. We're definitely in a bad situation here. Unless we get lucky here, I don't think we're going to get out of this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, guys. We're just way too far behind. The question is, what do we do here? Do we counter it or do we dig? Because I'm trying to think what we could actually. Well, if he plays a Liliana, that's not really that big of a deal. Take 2 power off the board. He's going to sack the token if we sack for this. I think what we'll do is we'll counter it. And if he plays a Lily, that's fine. We'll discard the 3 steps ahead, and then we'll drop Sheldred and hope for the best. All right. We're going to have to make him sacrifice a dude here. Get rid of one of his little 1/1s. And we just got to hope that he doesn't have Kill Spell, which I'm sure he does. Here it comes. There it is. Yep, he had to go for the throat. See, we knew it. We knew he had to go for the throat. That's fine. So we go to 1. Yep, there it is. It's game, guys. We were just too far behind. Didn't draw enough removal. Couldn't really keep the counter spells to counteract him. We're playing on the back foot the whole game, and it just didn't work out. And that's what happens sometimes. That's why I think this version of Mono Black is a little bit better, just to have a little bit more aggression than just solid discard the whole time. I mean, the discard's good, but you have to balance it. You have to have the aggression with it too. And I think some of the Mono Blacks aren't aggressive enough. Or maybe the other guy just didn't draw well enough against us. So, oh, look, probably a third Mono Black player. Whoopity doo. All right, they go first, and this hand is probably going to be really bad. But we have 3 land and a way to look. Oh man, please don't be that annoying blue-black deck that just does nothing. All right, we're going to keep that there. Is it the blue-black crime deck? That deck is so annoying. Yep, it's the blue-black crime deck. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's Esper. Interesting. Oh, this deck. Is that really? Wow. All right. I think what we do. No. Let's see here. I think what we do is we wait because I want to see what he tries to play here. See if he actually plays something. Okay, so he's not playing anything. We're going to exile this thing. Bye-bye. No more crime, dude, for you. And then what we do is we completely neuter this skeleton. To where now he has to have something else. Because the skeletons, we don't want to kill it, so we just neuter it and let it sit there. Do you have a Sheldred's Edict? Yep, that's fine. We have another Jace. Another corpse. Oh, yeah, great. Well, that's fun. Well, that's easy. We'll just discard one of these. All right. Here is the big question. Once this is solved, you can pay 2 to go search for any card. Well, let's see here. Put it into your hand. That's gross. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this game, guys. Unless we get really lucky. I think what we do is we play this. Yeah, he sacrifices the Skelly. That's fine. If he attacks it, great. Oh, okay. Oh, great. You got a Liliana too. Okay. Discard this. And we're probably dead. We're going to play this. We're going to do this. And then we just die to the bandit. Yep. That was fun. Yep. Activate bandit. Make me discard. Whoopity-doo. Game over. All right. Moving on. I mean, it's not the normal blue-black do-nothing deck. It's an interesting deck. All right, I think we've completed our daily quest. So I'm just going to move on from this deck because it's not as powerful as some of the other decks I play. So I did it just to get my dailies done. Dailies, geez, old Warcraft reference. I did it to get my quest gold thing. Oh my gosh, we have one more left. That's fine. We'll play something else that has those colors. So let's go ahead and switch up here. I'm going to play, because most of these decks that we're playing are discard. So let's play something that's relatively better against discard, which I want to play this. It has black in it. So if you haven't seen this deck yet, it's a fun slot machine deck is what I call it. And it usually does pretty well against like black discard, black decks like this. So we're probably going to play mono red or control now because we switched. Just how this game works. All right, we go first. I will keep this for sure. And then we'll go ahead and play this, see what's on top. We'll keep that. All right, play a land and be ready for whatever they play. Yep. Bye-bye, bat. We're just going to go ahead and kill that because I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, you get to see my hand, but you don't get to take anything from it. So we're playing black-white bats, which is awesome. Not really. I'm being sarcastic. I hate black-white bats, but whatever. As long as he doesn't have a kill spell, this thing's getting through, baby. But I'm sure he has a kill spell. Yep, there's the Liliana. Make a sacrifice. That is perfectly fine. Our deck thrives off discard. So let's go ahead and play this. Let's go ahead and play another one. Because why not? Make him really be like, wow. You have another kill spell. Jesus. Legions to Ashes. Okay. All right, I'll just discard my Tali. Let's go ahead and play. Let's go and play this and draw some cards here. No, not search. Draw. Yeah, we lose 3 life, but it combats this Lily, so resolve. Ooh, there's a land. So we'll go ahead and play this land. And we'll pass the turn. Because more than likely, we play this, he's just going to make me sacrifice it. So, and we want these in the graveyard in case we draw the... Yeah, my internet's kind of shitty there, Benson. I know. It stutters. But how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. So he's got his own preacher. So let's go ahead and play this. Make him sack his preacher. And now we're at the Battle of the Lilies. He's going to make us discard. We're going to discard preacher. Hopefully draw a land and Carnosaur him. Yep. All right. I'm going to discard the preacher. That is not what we wanted. So he can make a sacrifice, anything. So what I think we're going to do here is we're going to do this to kill off his Zor-line because I can't stand that card. I'm going to lose my Shieldred no matter what. So we're going to make us both discard here. Ooh, we got the other Zor-line. Nice. Okay. God, I'm really hoping to hit a Rakdos. That's not what we wanted. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this to put this Lily down. And we're going to both discard. So now, oh, no. Cancel. No, don't do that. Discard. There we go. There we go. Now we have him on the back foot because our Lily is ahead. And we have to make him sacrifice. That's cute. Yep. Now we have to draw something well here. That's a good card to draw. Let's go ahead and do this. Refill our hand here. Hey, what's up, Hillbilly? We're gonna look for. Let's get this on top. There we go. I don't care if he sacrifices a creature or not, because whatever he goes and finds in his hand, that's fine with me. And I want to save this for in case he makes me discard. So we'll get there. Because if he pays 2 to go find something, that's perfectly fine. Because, oh, yep, make us both discard. That's fine. Now we go ahead and Rakdos joins up and goes and play a Tali. Look at that. Bada boom. This is going to be gross. 9/9 Atali. Oh, we get a Vein Ripper. We'll not cast the Go for the Throat there. And then we're just going to go ahead and pass the turn. So have fun there, bud. He's going to take 11 right now when the Atali dies. Because more than likely he's going to make a sacrifice. And then we're going to sacrifice the Atali. Dome him for 9. And then he loses 2 more with the Vein Ripper. Yeah, he's really in the tank right now, trying to figure out what he wants to do here. What's up, Hillbilly? What's up, Cane Shaker? Or he's just going to rope us because he's learned that he's dead, which seems great. Because if the turn passes back to me, he's dead. Attack for 15, make me sacrifice my Atali, and finish him off. Yeah, he's roping us. He's pretty much given up. He's roping. Gotta love the toxic players that, you know, can't stand losing. I'm taking a long overdue day off today. Yeah, you've been streaming hard, bro. I've been seeing you go and go and go. But I mean, it's been good for your channel. You've been growing pretty fast. I wish I could do what you do and stream all day long and have fun. But I got bills to pay. I got to work. Real life happens, but. And now it's our turn. Or is he going to blow up? He blows up. Yay, we won. Whoop-a-doo-doo. We got roped. All right. That was fun. But yeah. That's why I like going up against decks that try to make you discard. I'm a robot. All right, we got our quest done. Whoopee. So we're about 175 away from completing that. We'll definitely get our Mastery Pass done before Duskmorn comes out. Not worried about that. All right. So what are we playing this round? We get to go first, and it's a slow hand, but it's decent against black. The only problem is if they bat us. I kind of want to draw spells, but I need lands. So we'll leave it there for now. I don't like it, but it's fine. I love how he's playing mono red sleeves. He's playing the Lightning Sleeves with Jace, and he's playing blue-black. All right, do we get Bat right here? Does he drop the Bat on us? No. Okay, so he's probably got some counter spells, which is fine. As long as they're not the exile kind, this still does good. What the? Aether Channeler. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it down. Let's see what happens. It's probably gonna die, but we have this ready to go. We can always do this next turn if he puts more dudes out. Oh, it lived. It lived. Shieldred lived. Oh, it's dead. Short-lived victory. We take 3. All right. I think what I'm going to do, since we have 2 of these right now, I'm just going to do this to get his little channeler off the board. So that now all he has is a 1/1, and he needs to commit a little bit more to try to get us, so that this becomes a little bit more potent. It also could be choppy because my wife is using the Wi-Fi talking on the phone. We live out in the middle of nowhere, so it's like really hard to get good internet. Is he really going to demolition field us? Like, I would be super ecstatic if he does that. Just go get another black. Like, all right, take the 1. Let's go. Yes, please do. If you guys could help out and comment after the live too, that'd be greatly appreciated. Helps with the channel growth. Virtue of knowledge. Interesting. Very interesting. I already like this deck because this guy's playing stuff that normally doesn't be played, so it's like kudos. All right. Why do I feel like I'm about to be counterspelled if I do something here? You know what? I'm just going to do it now because I want to see him commit things to the board. And he's not really doing much. So, and I don't think these are going to be prevalent much longer. -3 isn't a huge thing, so. All right, so he's playing that. That is cool. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. Since he's tapped out, we'll do this to go get Shieldred back. Boop. And then if we draw a land next turn, we can just start dropping Atalis. So he's got double effects here. So if a permanent entering causes an ability to trigger, opponent of a permanent you control, it triggers an additional time. So I'm curious to see what. All right, take 6 to the face there, bud. Now Atali is going to start being brutal if we can get there. Greed's Gambit. What? You draw 6 life and create 3. Woo, that is gross. Okay. When it leaves the battlefield, you discard, lose 6, and sacrifice. Oh. That's kind of gross. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, no, Hillbilly. I'll definitely be checking that out when I get a chance here to craft you some decks. All right, we're going to play this to deal 3 damage and kill all his bats off. Then we're going to play this. And everybody's going to discard. Yeah, we have to discard one of our Atalis, but that's fine. If we can get one of these out, it's going to be pretty gross. Greed's Gambit. At the beginning of your instep, discard a card, lose 2 life, and sacrifice a creature. Interesting. If I had a way to get rid of it, that'd be nice. But I don't. So that's an interesting combo. I like that. Greed's Gambit and Virtue of Knowledge. That's kind of sick. Gain 12 life and 6 creatures and draw 6 cards. Oh, get 6 dudes, 12 life, and 6 cards. That is gross. Now, if Sheldred's out, you're screwed, but there's another Greed's Gambit. Okay. This is an interesting deck. Interesting deck. Problem is we don't have a way to get rid of enchantments. That'd be sweet if we could get rid of enchantments, but we can't. He might deck himself. Only got 30 left in his deck. All right, what else does he have? Deadly Cover-Up. Huh. What's up, TCG dude? Hopefully you got my Discord message. I haven't checked Discord in a while. Been streaming for the last almost hour. Another Greed's game. What? Okay, what's the combo? What's the other piece he's trying to find? That's what I'm wondering. There's got to be another piece he's trying to find. He's got to sack 3 dudes. I mean, that's definitely some greed there. Cool. It'd be really nice to find a another one of those sweepers right now, or come into play untapped land. That'd be great too. Which we have very little. But if we rip a land here, that'd be amazing. Because then we play a Tolly. It's a very interesting deck. I like the deck. It's very, very interesting. Definitely not meta, but I feel like you would have quite a bit of problems against like hyper aggressive decks unless this is in there to be. But even as a 3-drop, it seems like. Okay, so he does have cut downs in there. Oh, we drew the land. Oh, amazing. Yes. Tolly in for the win here. We're going to go for the throat on this thing. We're going to Bitter Triumph on this thing. And we're going to make him sack another dude here so he doesn't just outright kill us. So now he's down to 6 dudes. If our Tolly dies, that sucks, which is probably going to happen. Face down. Oh. Oh. What does this do? Oh, interesting. Oh, that is gross. Okay. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, whenever he attacks, too. Right? No, it's whenever he enters. I'm retarded. Okay. Well, let's see what we draw off the here. Yeah, I'm dead. This is a pretty cool deck. I'm not. This is the type of stuff I want to see in Standard. People being ingenuitive and understanding that playing the same old boring decks is not fun. Like, I ain't even mad that I lost to this deck. This guy really put some thought into this. So we're just gonna go ahead and concede now. Kudos, man. That was a good deck. I like it. The only problem I see is if you draw bad against hyper aggressive decks, you lose. It's a good control deck, but if you get it running, it runs pretty well. Well, was not expecting to see a good rogue deck today. That's kind of cool. All right, let's keep going. It's really cool to see some of the cards being utilized, like that Blue Virtue, Coveted Falcon, like cards that you really don't see very often. So I thought that was pretty neat. All right, this hand's pretty good. This hand's actually really good for if we're playing against a good aggro deck. Okay. Let's go ahead and play this. So looks like, yep, that's what I figured. All right, so I think what I want to do. Yeah, no, that's always fun. Um, man, this is tough. I think we want to maximize our turns, so I think I want to go ahead and just do this now, just to get back to 20. I don't want to kill this yet because I don't want him searching yet. But I want him to commit more to the board so I can do this. There we go. So it looks like he's low on land, which that's good. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and wipe the board here. And then the next turn, we're going to follow it up with a Sheldred because he's really low. So I have some ideas for you, Hillbilly, with rooms. I'll be working on that. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm interested to see what you do too. All right. Yeah, it's time to get her down. If he plays a kill spell, he plays a kill spell. There's nothing we can do about it. Yep, I had a feeling. That's fine. I think what I'm gonna do, he's been holding a land? There's no way he's been holding a land. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play. Oh man, actually, Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait. Maybe we draw another land to Trumpeting Carnosaur. Corpse of the Lost. Okay, yeah, interesting. All right, let's go ahead and cut down this one. We'll take the 2 or 3. I mean, my turn. Draw land. Ah, all right. Let's go ahead and play this, and then we'll go ahead and make him sacrifice that thing and burn his turn searching for cards if he wants. Because next turn we're going to drop the Carnosaur, and hopefully we'll be able to drop this soon. Another Corpse of the Lost. Interesting. So he's going to definitely kill Lily if he's smart. Oh, that's gross. Okay, maybe he doesn't kill Lily. Oh, this deck is ugly. All right, Carnosaur, let's see what you give me. Ooh, Shielded Edict's nice. Let's go ahead and make him sacrifice a token creature. Because this can't block. Then we're both going to discard. I think Cruel Claw. No, I think I want to keep the Cruel Claw. No, with how many creatures he can put out, I think I want to leave the Brother's Hood. Yep. Go search for your Gopher the Throat. That's what I think he's going for here. Yeah, I don't think we're coming back from this one. This one's pretty broken. Oh, maybe we'll be all right. What's he going to cast from here for one? Cut down? That's not going to do anything. Ooh, he held it back. Okay, yeah. I'm okay with this. I am absolutely okay with this. All right, we're going to go ahead and play Cruel Claw here. Actually, no. We're going to Brother's Hood end first. Then we're going to play Cruel Claw. No attacks, because I want to be able to block his Skelly that comes down. That's fine. Yep. He's going to do this, go search for a kill spell. Bounce one of these back to his hand, and wait till next turn. All right. Let's see what we can Russian roulette, I guess. Is that what we do? Let's see what we draw. Let's see what we draw. Oh, that's pretty good, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to get back Shieldred. No attacks. So that we can survive whatever kill spell he has and survive an onslaught here. Glissa Hellraiser. Okay. We gain a life. All right, play this, and let's hope for the best. No attacks. Whenever you commit a crime. Interesting. Okay. Corpse of the Lost. Yep. You get your other little dude there. Another skeleton. Okay. Oh, well, this is easy. Yeah, no problem, man. All right, we're going to block here. We're going to block here. Oh, it has Menace. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We're dead. I forgot about this giving all of your stuff a Menace. Yep. No problem. We did. All right. Yep. Forgot about that. Gisa is annoying. The Menace part. We would have been fine without the Menace. Without the Menace, I think we get there. But yeah. A lot of Corpse of the Lost decks running around. I find that interesting. That there's a lot of this running around right now. Trying to think why that would be prevalent. I mean, it's a new meta shift. I mean, Corpse of the Lost is really good. I played it in limited back when Lost Caverns came out, and it was really good in limited. So I'm not surprised it's starting to kind of see some play in standard. Just for like the haste aspect is really good. All right, we'll keep this. We'll see if we can get lucky here. Is there a land on top? Yes, there is. We'll keep that. Oh, mono red. Yeah, that's got to die. So let's go ahead and whoa, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? I don't know why it selected that card. I was trying to grab the land. All right, let's just go ahead and do this so we don't take any damage. We gain 2 life, which is really prevalent against red. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully we can get Cruel Claw down and he can do something. This guy has such a huge target on his head every time you play him. It's annoying. But I understand that you got to kill him, so. Swift Spear, that's cute. You're gonna Monstrous Rage it because I'm tapped out. Oh, Heartfire Hero. Okay. Take the 1. All right. Let's see if it lives. I doubt it lives long enough, but let's see. And then we got to hope we hit something really good off of it. Typical Boschwhack. All right. So it looks like it's probably going to live. We're just going to take it because I'm pretty sure I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to bait us into a Monstrous Rage. He's going to play it no matter what. But I want him to not kill my Weasel because this is the only way he can kill our Weasel. Yeah. See, there's the Monstrous Rage. I know your secrets. All right. Yep. All right. Let's play our land for the turn. Let's get in there. Hopefully we hit deal 3 to everything. That'd be amazing. Oh, an Atali. That works. Let's go ahead and discard Shieldred. Woo! Let's see what we get. Oh, we got it. Booyah. So we're going to shock his face. And then we're going to deal 3 to all creatures. Shimon. Yeah, we take 3, but we've got a 7/7 Atali with a Bitter Triumph backup. I don't want to play Preacher right now. I want to have the Bitter Triumph ready to go because this is gross. That was the best case scenario of what we could have hit. Like, holy crap. That was perfect. That was the absolute nuts. Like, insane. All right, at this point, with 1 card in his hand, we want to kill that thing. We're going to discard Preacher. And we're just going to get there. He's got 1 card in his hand. Trying to think here, because if he draws a Slick Shot, even with a Monstrous Rage, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't kill us outright. So we play the Shieldred. And unless he rips like a champion here, which I don't think, based on what I know in the deck, he cannot beat us right now. Hardfire Hero, that's fine. We have the Trample. Yep, give it that haste. Oh man, Monstrous Rage is the only thing. Let's see here. Trying to think here. If Monstrous Rages, that puts it to 6. We still win. Because we get a +2/+0. He's already triggered it once. And then, yeah, no blocks. There's no way we die. No way we die. Yep, got it. And the funny thing is I could have Insatiable Avariced him and made him lose 9. So that would have been really funny to do, but I never got the chance. So be like, here, you can draw some cards, but you did. This deck is a lot better posed against like mono red, the red, the Boros aggro, like things like that. This deck can do really well against. It does really well against discard because you're like, cool, I'll discard all my big threats, and then guess what? I'll just play Rakdos Returns, and yeah, look at my big dude back. So it looks like you're playing mono black. Cool. Take my brother's hit in. Don't really care at this point because I can just Carnosaur your guy. I have a lot of ways to deal with stuff. Now, if he bats us again, guess we can't bat an eye. We'll just let it go. All right. All right. So we're going to play this because I don't want him knowing I drew a land. Because then we can just play the Black Cliffs next turn. There's another bat. That's fine with me. Take it. Take the Carnosaur or the Brother's Hood. Now he knows we drew a land, which is fine. And now we rip another Brotherhood right off the top. That would be amazing. All right. Well, I think what we do here, he's struggling on land. He didn't draw a land. So I think what I want to do is I want one of my cards back. So we're going to make him sack a dude. Give me one of them back, and we'll go from there. All right, so that means he doesn't have another creature to play out. Unless it's like a Preacher of the Schism. Oh, awesome. I love it. I love it. Mono black not drawing lands. Interesting. I think they play like 24 lands, so it's kind of weird that he wasn't drawing land. Unless he's trying to be greedy and play less lands. But I'll take it. A win's a win. A win's a win's a win's a win. If that's even how that goes. A win is a win. No, we'll just stop there. A win is a win. Yeah. Alrighty then. So we go first. Yeah, this isn't bad. I mean, it's not great for early game, but it could work. All right, so we're probably playing black green and keeper combo, which is annoying. I just want to make him think we're mono black still. So let's go ahead and run out Preacher, because more likely it's about to go for the throat. Bitter Triumphed. Yep, there it is. Blue. Then we'll run out another Preacher. Then we'll run out Cruel Claw. Let's run out another Preacher. Got another kill spell? There it is. A second go for the throat. Okay. Question is he going to play anything? Ah, there's the Deep Cavern Bat. What are you going to take, bud? Probably the Carnosaur if he's smart. He's probably like, what the heck is this deck? Yep, there's the Carnosaur. All right, let's just go ahead and run this out there. See if he's got the third go for the throat. No, okay. Must going to be playing a Liliana now. Either Sheldon's Edict or Liliana. Which he would play the Sheldon's Edict. Ooh, Bitter Blossoming Tortoise. Okay. You get a land. Okay. Oh, so you got in for damage. Okay. All right. Sounds good to me. Let's spin it, Burrow. Atali. Ooh, Rakdos joins up. Yes, thank you, please. Let's discard this. And then we get it back. We'll go ahead and get Vein Ripper back. Look at that. Woo! Vein Ripper. The Tripper. Let's go ahead and play another one. Yes. And we will keep this one. And we'll get back a Preacher of the Schism. Look at that. Oof. Oof. Gross. Vein Ripper. Day Tripper. I don't know why that got into my head.
I mean, if he kills it, he kills it. Got to sack a dude. Sack the bat, bro. Oh, he sacked that. Okay. You know what's funny? I play one Vein Ripper. So I ain't even mad. I don't even care at this point. He's down to 2 cards. So here we go. Let's spin the roulette wheel. Oh, that was good. That was a good card to draw. Ooh, Brotherhood End. Decline. I don't want to play that. Go and play this. Definitely want to get rid of that. And end the turn. So we got a Bitter Triumph ready to go. And the next turn we get the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Like, this seems really good. I don't know exactly what he's trying to do here. So another Blossoming Tortoise. That's fine. So I wonder if he's playing. Let's see. Is he playing? Oh, he's playing this deck. Okay. So it's not Innkeeper combo. It's the. I'm going to just drop a ton of lands on you and ping you to death. All right, you gain 1. Whoopity doo. Question is, what does he have in his hand? Is curious. So we'll put him to 4. Let's just go ahead and kill that tortoise now. Hey, what's up, Sabalt's Apprentice? Thanks for stopping by, bud. Just playing some standard with this red-white roulette deck. Red-white. Red-black. Jeez. All right, so we get to take our turn. Ooh, that's a good card to get, but let's see if we can draw something good off of the Preacher to discard. Let's go ahead and get our attacks in. Draw our card. Okay, yeah, we'll discard the Preacher. That's for sure. All right. Spin the wheel. If this guy hits accept, let's see what sleeves are these. Oh, it's Emrakul. There we go. What's the roulette going to give us? Oh, Bitter Triumph. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just go ahead and kill this now. Discard this. Discard this. Get back a Trumpeting Carnosaur, and then replay a Trumpeting Carnosaur, because why not? What do we hit? Come on. Come on, click OK. Click resolve. We're getting roped, probably. Oh, there we go. We'll put it in our hand. He's got 1 card in hand. Even if it is a Gix command, he still loses. There we go. Finally. Jeez. All right. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling. So far, we've been doing pretty well with this deck. I played a black-blue deck at the beginning to really like get our quest done for the day. And now we're just kind of playing what I feel will be the best against the meta, which right now this seems to be doing pretty good against the meta. So we did lose to a wild Virtue of Knowledge greed deck. That was actually kind of cool to see something like that. All right, opponent goes first, but I really don't like this hand. If this or this or this was a land, I probably would have kept it. So let's mulligan. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, let's just mulligan again. All right, we'll keep this. Keep this, and we'll put back this and this, because we'll get to a point where we could probably draw 3 cards off of this. Oh, what deck is this? Mono white control? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this is interesting. Multi 5. Let's see how we do. This deck can. Huh. Okay. Interesting. It's going to make you sacrifice this creature. Yeah, you get your clay fire bricks back. It's a good way to deal with like mono red aggro. I think Preacher is what we want down. Get us some early card draw. If he's got a removal spell like a Get Lost, at least it will eat it. Ooh, Iron Crag. Interesting. Okay. Interesting deck idea. Just keep flickering clay flyer. Clay fired bricks. Okay. Well, let's get in there. We make a little token. And then I think I want to get this down. Because if he is playing like Sunfall, then yeah, see, attack for 3, probably play a Sunfall here. Yep. Because then now Sheldred's good. So we'll go ahead and play Sheldred. Play our land. Does he have a Get Lost? He's definitely gotten a lot of lands. Oh, okay. That's fine. That doesn't do a whole lot. Okie dokie. So what I want to do is I don't know exactly what he's trying to do yet. And I don't know if there's something I can go get. All right, man. Have a good day. Let's see here. I think what I want to do is go find a Bitter Triumph here. Target myself here. I think Bitter Triumph is probably the best card to go get here. We could get a Sheldred's Edict, but I don't want a Sheldred's Edict. I want to be able to get rid of that. Yeah, I think Sheldred's Edict is probably the better card here. I want to get rid of that that Planeswalker. Yeah, I don't gain life, but you lose life. Weak Stone. Interesting. Okay. Sheldred's gone. Yeah. All right. Interesting. That's a pretty good play there. All right. We're going to destroy all your artifacts here that cost 3 or less. Yep. Sacrifice a draw card. That's fine. And then we're going to make you sack your Planeswalker. And then we hope to draw a land that comes into play untapped. So we can Atali your ass. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. See what's on top. That's fine. Let's go ahead and play this. There's the get lost. I was wondering when those were going to show up. That's fine. We're about to just slam Atalis onto the board here. That's fine. Gefilte fish it up, brah. So mono white control is what we're playing against. Let's go Atali. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So we're going to cast that for it's this, and then we're going to cast this, which is beautiful. Oof, that was such a good card to get. I don't care if you kill our Atali or not. So we get some creatures. And we get, so he's gonna, yeah, I was gonna say he's probably gonna sack. So we get life and cards here. So that means he doesn't have a Sunfall? Interesting. I don't really need a land, do I? No, we're at 7. We don't need any more land here. So we'll just end the turn. That's fine. Got so many map tokens. Lay down arms. Exile his own creature and we gain life. I like it. All right. Atali number 2, baby. He's probably like, are you serious right now? Ooh, and a trumpeting Carnosaur. We're definitely going to play this. Then we're going to play this. We are going to draw 2 cards. We're just going to put that in our hand. We are going to play a land. And we're going to end the turn. Is there an Atali? There is an Atali in the graveyard. Beautiful. Because then we can Rakdos joins up for an Atali. This is what I love about this deck. Yes, you're playing against control, but you have recursion. As long as you can keep recurring your things, control kind of falls behind. Lay down arms. So you exile target creature. Am I okay with this? Yeah, because we still have an Atali. So that's fine. Lay down arms on that. That's fine. So that is 3 lay down arms, 3 get lost, and 1 sunfall. When it enters. Okay, so you're going to draw cards? That's fine. He's at 30, but he's running out of spot removal, so he's definitely trying to find a sunfall here. I think what I want to do is I want to save my Bitter Triumph right now for killing my own Atali. And the reason why is because he's got a lot of exile effects. So what I'm going to do is play Rakdos joins up and go get an Atali. And temporary lockdown does nothing. So we're going to decline on that one. Yep, we're going to play the Weasel Claw. Let's see here. I want to have this land down. We'll end turn. So obviously here comes the Sunfall again. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to Bitter Triumph, discard a card, kill our own Atali, and dome him for 9. And he only gets a 3/3. So realistically, we want to go my turn. Let's go ahead and play this. We're going to tap this for 2 colorless, play this, do this and this, targeting myself. Black, black, black. We're going to go get Rakdos Joins Up. We're going to play Rakdos Joins Up. We're going to keep this one. We're going to go get Atali. Hopefully we hit a kill spell here. Resolves. That's pretty good, I guess. We'll go ahead and cast this first, followed by this. Destroy all artifacts. I don't care about my map tokens. I just want his little stupid thing gone. And then we're going to play a land. And we're going to Bitter Triumph our own Atali. Discard a card and win the game. Look at that. Woo! Auto pay. Discard a card. And you did. Pew! Get there. Oh, yeah. That's just how you do it sometimes. You just kill your own dudes. Like, why not, right? That was wild. That was pretty wild. Just be like, pew, 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 pew. Atali didn't even need to attack. It's just like, sacrifice Atali for the greater good. All right, let's see. What do we got? 75 away. So that means 3 more wins, and we get that done. And then we got what? Like 2 levels left or 1 level left? So far, we're making a pretty good run with this deck. It'd be nice to get up to Diamond again. Maybe make a push for Mythic. This is a pretty good hand. I like this hand. Mono black. Whoopity-doo. Is he going to make his discard right away? No? There it is. All right, so we get to remove our own card here. Yeah, there's so many of these in the deck. I'm just going to go ahead and remove this. Just for the sheer fact that I want to make sure I have lands. Well, if I would have known I was going to draw just nothing but land, I guess I would have discarded the land, but whatever. Bandit's Talent, okay. Let's just go ahead and discard this. I don't think it's going to be that relevant in this matchup. That's going to be great against his little Sheldred or Liliana right now. That's fine. Like I said, really good against his Sheldred or Liliana. Bye-bye. And then we play our Sheldred. Look at that. And then if he kills it, we Rakdos joins up next turn. That was actually a really good draw for us. Because now it sets him kind of behind. Ooh, and he didn't draw a land. I like it. I like it. I really, really like it. You got another kill spell? Probably. That's how black rolls. If you kill it, it comes back strong. All right, take the 6. Are you serious, bro? Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I really wish. Yeah, he's going to, if he draws the land, he's going to activate one of these. If he doesn't draw a land, he's probably going to act. Oh, well, you take it. You take it anyways. Whoopity-doo. Good top deck. Dude, give me a land. Into play, untapped land. Nah, he's going to ruthless us. And we're going to lose the Atali. Oh. Oh. One time. Untapped land. One time. Well, boys, it was a good run. It was a good run. Good 4-0 run. But we're just going to move on. Because I don't want to sit here and grind out this stupid match against Mono Black. Opponent drew really well. Even stumbling on lands, though. But whatever. It happens. Sometimes you just get annihilated. Ruthless Negotiation is really good. It's stupid good because it exiles. If it didn't exile, it wouldn't be as good, in my opinion. Because it's a 1 mana discard spell, but it exiles it. Now, if it was a 1 mana just straight discard spell, it wouldn't be that good. I guarantee you, Mono Black would not play it. Because Duress is better. Because you actually get to choose the card. The exile effect is definitely the part that ruins it. All right, we go first. All right, I guess we'll keep. They mulligan, fist pump. Wait, we won that one game that we mulled to 5. That was insane, now that I think about it. Great. Oh, we draw red. Nice. All right, well. Honestly, at this point, I just hope I keep ripping land. We got 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, 5 drop. Ember Heart Challenger. Let's just go ahead and get that Heartfire off the field. Yeah, he's gonna deal 2 to us with the Ember Heart, but that's fine. Ooh, that's not the land we wanted to draw, but it's fine. Let's see if he targets it. If he does, we're gonna blow it up. Might of the Meek. All right. He's probably got another spell here. Here comes the Monstrous Rage. Yep. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I did it. Yep. Come on. Bring me the 8. Jesus. That's insane. That's a lot of damage. Ugh, gross. Okay, I guess we're just dead next turn, right? We're just dead next turn. Play our Sheldred. Hope it can block. But I think we're just dead. Got 2 cards in hand. Question is, what is it? Oh, gross. Yeah, we're just dead. Moving on. That was fun. This is what I hate about hyper aggressive. Like, you just get absolutely annihilated if they draw well. I knew he had another pump spell, but I guess I could have waited for him to attack and then try to go full on, but at the same time, he would have played the Audacity anyways and then had the Monstrous Rage, so I was screwed no matter what. That's one of those times where no matter what, like, I needed a hard removal, and I didn't have it. Like, a Bitter Triumph would have really blown him out if I would have just let it go all the way and then him try to get in for that much damage. That's the problem with having just, like, amount of damage versus, like, just a straight-up removal spell. Mono black, whoopity-doo. Well, at least we have something to discard to it. Atali, bye-bye. All right, well, that was good to draw. Now we don't have to take life from this thing. He's probably going to play a bat. Oh, look at that. Didn't call that at all. This is mono black for you. Like, it's literally like, make you discard, play the bat, play a Preacher, play a Sheldred, and yeah. Or play a bat, then play Liliana, then play Sheldred. It's just like, all right. Yeah. So let's go ahead and end the turn here. See what he does. I want to save the Bitter Triumph for his Liliana. So he's sacrificing for that. That's fine. So he's probably trying to find answers for this. It'd be really nice if he bottoms them both. If he bottoms them both, then we might have a shot. Nope. Scryed 2 to the top. All right. That's not good for us. All right, my turn. Let's play our land. That's a good card to draw. If we can get there. We can draw one more untapped land. We play this next turn, play the untapped land, play this into a Tolly, which might give us a shot here. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out here. There's the Liliana. Okay, not surprised by that. So we're discarding Cruel Claw. 100% discarding Cruel Claw. Okay, resolves. Gonna go ahead and do this now to kill this. We're gonna play this. It's not a land, so let's get rid of that. Shoot. Yeah, I want him to discard. We're gonna discard the Virtue because we really don't need it right now. Yep, that's annoying. So he doesn't want to discard. Okay, we're going to do this. Each opponent sacrifices a Planeswalker. Oh, I guess for now. Because then he's got to activate it in order to actually do it here. Sheldred's gross. We're gonna go ahead and do this and pay 3 life. Into play tapped land. Ooh, okay. So we'll play this. Hopefully he doesn't have a discard spell. Really hoping. Oh my god! He had a freaking Lily. Are you serious? If I draw a land, I'm going to be so mad. Yeah. That's frustrating. All right. Hey, what's up, D Lawson? Yeah, that's frustrating. We could have gotten there. It's just one of those things where it's like that discard spell. We leave ourselves wide open, but we have the play next turn. It's like, do you take the chance of a land coming into play untapped off the top, or do you just hope that they just don't have a discard spell? Like it's one or the other. And we got the wrong side of that flip. Yeah, no, that's why I can't wait for Duskmourn, because I feel like discard is really going to die off. There's going to be a lot of reanimation, and it's just going to help. Discard's just going to help them. So that's why it's going to be, in my opinion, it's going to get weaker with Duskmourn. Mono red, woo! I love mono red. Sarcastic. All right, well, let's see what he does here. Oh, this is the mono red fling. Yep, bring it, bro. I'll take the one. Leyline will, but I don't foresee it being as prominent. Like, you're not wrong. Leyline will stop Reanimator, but the fact that people will I think Leyline is worse in mono black than people think. Oh, okay. That seems terrible. Yeah, we're just gonna block here. Get rid of that thing. Go ahead, Monstrous Rage it up, bro. It still dies. Oh, absolutely. People are like in love with that card. And it's not hard to be like, oh look, ping dead. Aha. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pass the turn here. Since we have a Bitter Triumph, this makes this play so much better. Yep, Swiss Spear, that's fine. Question is, what are you going to do? All right, Bitter Triumph the crap out of this thing now. We'll discard a card. Discard a Tali. Because next turn, we're going to get an Atali. So we take 2. And then we take 2 more from the Swiss Sphere. That's fine. He's got 1 card in his hand. And it's an Emberheart Challenger. Interesting that he would not play that in the combat, but whatever. Let's go get an Atali. A 9/9 Atali to be exact. And hope we hit the... oh, Sheldon's really good. Does it give it hate? Oh my goodness. Oh, gross. Gives it haste. Take 11 from a Tali to the face. That's gross. Oh man. That always feels good beating mono red. Always feels good. Well, it wasn't mono red because it's playing the stupid fling guy, but you know what I mean. Plain burn. Always beating burn is amazing. Yeah, I can't wait to play with some Duskmourn stuff. I have some pretty nasty things that I'm gonna brew. I haven't been this excited to like brew for standard since oh boy, I can't even tell you. Probably since like All Will Be One. All Will Be One was fun. All right, we're definitely gonna mulligan this. Yeah, I guess we'll keep this one. I don't want this card. Mono red does not have to exist. I understand your logic, but no, it does not have to exist. I hate mono red. I think there are other deck archetypes that can keep control in check, like mono black discard. But yeah, I understand your logic there. Not against it, just I hate mono red. Always have, always will. Innkeeper's Talent, of course. Question is, oh, you're gonna level 2 it. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do this then. Discard a card. No, we're gonna take the 3 life. I don't want to discard anything right now because I want to save the Trumpeting Carnosaur to kill certain things here. Sheldred's Edict's good. I like that. So let's go ahead and get this down. More than likely, he's probably going to kill it, but I want him to either play something big, like a Liliana. There you go. All right. Since we have 2 of these, I'm just going to go ahead and... yeah, I'm going to do it now. No, I know this deck will kill me. It's all about the poison, but we're going to try to get there. He's hurting on land, so as long as we can keep hitting our land drops, we might be fine here. That's fine. Okay, there's another land drop. Let's go ahead and end the turn. I hope he goes ahead and goes for the 4 here. Yep, perfect. So then we'll go ahead and do this. Actually, no. Yeah, no, we want to do this. Because if we draw land, we can Trumpeting Carnosaur here. Then draw the land. Okay. That's fine. We can Trumpeting Carnosaur if he plays a land and plays Vraska. Okay, so he's going to play that. Yep, play it down to the field. He gets 2 counters. That's fine. Can we draw land? No. All right, let's go ahead and play this. Make him sacrifice a creature. I don't think we're going to be able to win this game because we stumbled on land. He's definitely looking for the combo here. And if he finds the combo, we're just done. Oh, Glissa. That's cute. All right. Yep. It'd be nice to, like, draw an actual land here. Yeah, we're just dead. There's just nothing we can do to this. Except for make him discard. Play the Weasel to block, but then it dies to a Go for the Throat, and then he kills our Lily. Yeah, stumbling on land just really hurt us, so I'm just going to move on. There's just nothing we can do. I don't want to waste time fighting an uphill battle that I already know I'm going to lose because he's going to combo us out. This deck isn't that bad. It's just the fact that, like, if you don't draw fast enough against it, like, that's where the aggro decks shine, is against decks like this, to where you just come in super fast and aggressive on them. But the black-green deck is built really well. But I feel like mono black can beat it. And then one of the decks I haven't seen today, which is really weird, is the red-white caretaker deck. I have not seen that deck today. And I've played about 15 games already, and I have not seen a single caretaker deck. So I don't know if that deck has fallen out of favor, because I feel like it does fairly well. Like temporary lockdown takes away the innkeeper's talents and the bandit's talents and things like that. God, I am drawing terrible all of a sudden. All right, we'll keep this, I guess. Let's just go ahead and pitch this thing. Another black-green. This is gonna be fun. Probably gonna get arena rigs or matchups. I don't entirely think that. I feel like there is a hidden elo rating of certain things, so I can understand your thought process behind that. But I feel like if you get on a good winning streak, the game decides like, okay, you're doing really well. Let's pair you up against other people that have been doing really well. And usually the people that have been doing really well are the higher end meta decks. So that's where I can understand where you feel like it's quote unquote rigged. But like back in the day when DCI used to have their rating system, their ELO rating system, you would get paired up against better players the higher your ELO rating was. And typically better players will play decks that are more meta and you know. Anyways, yeah. It's one of those things where we're going to discard that because that's the plan here. It just, the better you do, the more chance you're going to have to play against higher tier decks, because if a deck has a higher win rate, it's going to do better and you're going to see it more often, if that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and play this. Let's go ahead and play this and break out an Atali. Our opponent's probably going to be like, wow, that's insane. Let's see what we rip. Oh, we're just going to rip another Atali. That's cool. We're going to go for the throat. No, we're not going to play that. Decline. So we're going to play this. We're going to choose to keep this. Deal 9 to your face. Go get more stuff. Bitter Triumph. Calamity Galloping Inferno. Huh. Interesting. We're going to play Bitter Triumph. We're going to pay 3 life. Nope. Cancel. We're going to play it, and we're going to discard a card. Discard a weasel. Yep, because we're going to lose 3 life on that thing. We're going to discard this. Auto pay. Take action. And we're going to attack for 4. Yeah, he gave up. Yeah, see, I actually had, I think there was a Facebook post. I had a memory that came up the other day, and my 2-headed giant was like stupid. I had like, I think it was like 45 wins, like 5 losses, and a draw in 2-headed giant. Like I played a lot of 2-headed giant limited, which was really fun. And then my modern wasn't too bad. Standard was awful because I played it so much. I actually had a losing percentage in standard, but a lot of the times I played a lot of like janky decks. Like I tried to rogue deck a lot because I hated playing the meta, but you know, I played Cobblade, I played Rug, Ramp, Titan, things like that. So It wasn't that I'd never played those types of decks. I like to try to meta, like beat the meta with something different. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, mine was pretty high up there. Oh man, green white. Okay, are you rabbits or are you infect? This will be interesting. I have a feeling you're rabbits, but it might be infect. Yeah, you're rabbits for sure. Okay. So I have a feeling there's a hop to it coming. So what I want to do is I want to get this down as fast as possible because we do have Rakdos joins up and we have a Tali in our hand. And so I want us to both discard because I want to be able to play this turn 5. Hopefully we can draw a come into play untapped, but we'll see. Ooh, there's another Lily. Okay, we're going to play this. We're going to both discard. Discard a Tali. And I have a sneaking suspicion he's trying to get hop to it down to really, really benefit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass the turn here, make him play hop to it, and then kill his Phineas in response. War Leader is just as gross, but we're going to do this. Kill this. He drops the War Leader. We make him sack it next turn. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're going to make him sack it. And then we're going to play Rakdos joins up. And get an Atali. This should be game, to be honest. Like, there's no coming back from this. This should be game. Oh, wow. We get a Pop Hatch, and we get a Preacher of the Schism. Makes it even grosser if he tries to target our stuff with, like, a Get Lost. Yeah, this is pretty much game over. I don't think he comes back from this. Playing... Oh, for the Battle Cry. Like, playing this and rabbits? Like, that doesn't make sense. But I guess for the Battle Cry. It's not 100% rabbits, but... Oh. Okay. We lose Paw Patch, but we definitely just finished the game. Yeah. Yep. Oh, we get another Preacher. That's pretty good. Yeah, this game's over. No matter what he does here, if he kills our Tali, he's dead. If he puts enough dudes in the way, he's dead. Yeah, this is game over. He's just casting his spells to probably get his quest done. Oh, he didn't concede? Okay, well, we'll do the cool play where we sack our own guy and kill him. Because why not, right? Because if he blocks the Tali, he's not dead. He takes 5 + 2 is 7. So we have to do it this way to just end the game. I bet you he's probably like, wow, he sacked his own dude to kill me. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, no, we definitely had to do it that way to just end the game, because if we don't, we... yeah, Season of Burrow would have wrecked me, but a lot of people aren't playing that. Surprisingly, I've only ran across it, I think, one time in a green-white deck like that. It was really interesting. So you're not going to tell me what my 2 mythic cards were? That's cool. The card that I think is really going to be one of the seasons that's going to be really good with Dustmorn is Season of Gathering, the green one. You can pay 2 Pawz to destroy all enchantments. Like, oof. Yeah, Goblin Grenade him to the face. I don't hate it. We go first. Hopefully we draw another land and we're playing against some aggro deck. Nope. Playing against black. Oh, this one. Okay. There we go. Get there. Land on top? Yep, leaving it there. So this is a Skelly deck. I'm telling you right now, mono black Skellies. Curses. Oh, Tiny Bones. Okay. Well, we definitely gonna run this out there right now. Get that board cleared up. Oh, he's got the stupid oh, okay. I thought it was the one where it brings it back from the dead or something. That's fine. Oh, there's our 5th land. Okay, so we can play Sheldred. He's gonna kill it, and then we can Rakdos joins up it. Yep. All right. So let's go ahead and Rakdos joins up. Get our Sheldred back. And then he's going to kill it again. Oh. Is he going to Lily it? No. Okay. What's he going to do? Nothing, apparently. Okay. I think we drop our own Lily here. And we start eating his hand. Because realistically, I don't want this land. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to hold this thing back. Yes, take the damage. Take the damage. Pew, pew. All right, what did you draw? Hellraiser. Okay. Okay, so what does this say? Whenever you commit a crime, create 2 tapped black zombie tokens. Pay 2 life. Let's see. Interesting, because I have a feeling he has some kind of fast effect here. But what he would have to... No? Okay. All right. I'll bite. Let's see it. He didn't have it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get in for 6. Yep, there it is. Okay. I didn't know if maybe he had some kind of like fast 1 mana fast effect that could commit a crime and make some zombies and then sack the zombies in response. Sack a zombie in response to me activating the Lily. So, but I was like, I got the Bitter Triumph. Let's just see what he does. Because at that point he won't have like, we have the ability to still kill the Glissa and then get in for 6. So I was like, we'll see. Oh, is it finally going to show me what I got? Nope. Just keep saying I leveled up. Jon Snow, King of the North. Yeah, it's decent. It's not terrible. Mono black, yay! Oh, Fairy Dream Thief, interesting. Well, he definitely doesn't want land. So let's see what we get. Land? Nope, we definitely want that in the graveyard. Take the 1. All right, so he's probably got tons of removal. Let's just go ahead and sit back. Hopefully we draw land next turn. See if he plays a bat. There's the bat. See? Got him. Cut down the bat. Keep our thing. Pew! Because obviously he's going to take the cut down. Make me burn a bitter triumph on it, which I don't want to do. You get to see all the fun stuff in my hand. Oh, we drew a land. In turn. See if he plays another bat. If he plays another bat, we'll have to kill it. Lord Skitter! Oh, that's definitely dying. We're going to pay 3 life. Yeah, we want that Skitter gone. All right. Well, I think it's Lily time. I think we want him to discard. We're gonna discard. We're gonna discard our Brother's Hood in because I don't think that's gonna be relevant in this matchup. He's got a lot of land. Okay, that's fine. I have a feeling there was going to be some kind of removal spell on there. There's another land. Okay, let's see what's on top. I don't want that. Let's go ahead and play another Liliana. And I'm going to discard my Cruel Claw. If he discards another land, I'm going to be like, wow. Okay, Preacher, that's fine. You got another Shielded's Edict? Nope. Okay. There's a land. Ooh, he's attacking it. Perfect. All right, let's vote this card. Yeah, there we go, baby. Now he's top decking. And then he top decked a kill spell. No, okay. I was like, watch him top deck a kill spell. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and Bitter Triumph onto this thing with a Sheldred's Edict backup. We're going to make him sacrifice because I don't want to discard my Sheldred's Edict yet. I just want him to be completely out of stuff. And we're going to get in for 4. And then if he does, so he's going to lose 3 life right now to draw a card. Then he draws another card. So he just lost 5 life to see what he can get. Okay. We're going to both discard. Yep, game over. Nice. Get there. It's really hard to rank up in these later stages of Arena because you got to get on a really good roll, really good tear to get up there. And then if you want to get 2 per win, you got to play best of 3, and it just takes longer. And I feel like the amount of time you spend working towards that, it feels like playing, I don't know, to each their own, but like playing this way, it's like you either go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, or you just get on a good roll and you fire off a bunch of wins. But if you start getting a good amount of wins in the best of 3, you can climb a lot quicker. It just takes a little bit more time to kind of get the ball rolling on that one. But all right, let's see. Is there a land on top? We're pitching it. Yep, we're pitching that. Just because I want to draw into some actual gas here. Oh, we're playing rabbits. Yep. Okay. So Brotherhood End's going to be really good. Oh, man, I drew another land. We'll play Schism based on what he plays here. Quest Crawler, that's... Ooh. Oh, man, that's hard because if he plays another Caller, Brotherhood End doesn't kill anything on the field. I think I got to do it now. Like I said, out of reach. So I think playing it now is the perfect time. Pop hatch, that's fine. All right, well, since we have the Rakdos joins up, I think we run this out there, because if you get lost on it, then we just play this. And if he doesn't, then next turn we can do this and gain a ton of life. There's the hop to it. Okay, so that means we're definitely going to go find the, whatchamacallit off of this. Ooh, this is getting out of control pretty quick. So we definitely need to go find a Brother's Hood end here. War Leaders is fine. Doesn't do too much. All right, so let's play this. Let's do this. Auto pay. I'm going to go get Brother's Hood end. No attacks. Does this give all creatures? Yeah, attacking creatures you control. So if he wants to play the Warren here, it's fine with me. Oh, hop to it? Yes. Yes. It's fine with me. That is completely fine with me. Boy, he's getting real greedy. I like it. Here comes the Quest Crawler. Oh, no, he doesn't have a Quest Crawler. What's he going to play? Both of them? Nice. Okay. See, he's trying to go super over the top right now. Oh, I will snap block. All right, so we're going to play this. We're going to play this. He's going to play it with Offspring, which is gross because that puts us to 10. I messed up. I should have played this on this before we got to attackers, but that's fine. All right. Now the question is, do we do the Rakdos joins up? That'll put us to... Or do we Carnosaur? Nope, we got a Rakdos joins up here. We're dead. Probably. Let's see. 10, 12. Yeah, we're dead. If he does it right. Yeah, see, I should have cut down, because if I cut down, then we don't lose to this attack right here. So let's see what he does. If he allows us to live, we could get there. He might be trying to rebuild. But I think if he's smart, he sees it. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. Yep, I'm dead. Not playing that cut down at the right time is what cost me that game. Because if I play that cut down, he has one token. We live at 1, go to 3, then we play the the Trumpeting Carnosaur and hope we get there. I totally dropped the ball on not playing it at the right time. I should have, as soon as the token came in, I should have killed it. I was kind of like thinking of my next moves and totally bypassed it and was like, So this is where knowing when to play your spells at the right time helps you. Because I don't know if I would have won the game still, but I would have at least put myself in a position to dig out of that. So that was a total misplay on my part by not cutting down on that token and giving him an extra rabbit to be able to attack the next turn. Blocking the frog was definitely the right play. I don't care, because then being able to Rakdos return. Although if I don't block the frog and we do that, I don't think I can play. Yeah, I can't play the Carnosaur. Playing the other thing, it really doesn't help. So yeah, I think blocking the frog is still the right play. Hopefully we can draw a land here. If he makes us discard, we're discarding this. Yep, I already knew you were playing the bat. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Doo-doo. Please give me a land. Please give me a land. Please give me a land. That's frustrating to not get a land. Oh, we're both in the same boat here. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Bye-bye. What the heck? Give me a land. That's not a freaking... Oh, my God. We lost. We have definitely lost this game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez. There we go. Finally get us a land. All right. I gotta play this. So he's either going to lose the bat or that. Obviously, he's going to discard this or get rid of that because he can get it back when this attacks. I want it off the field. That's fine. Because if I rip a Brother's Hood End right now, we might have a chance. Okay. We're... I don't want that because I really want to draw into a land or Brother's Hood End. If we can draw, come into untapped land, we might be able to turn this around with an Atali. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so Brother's Hood End or Atali for the win here. Yeah, I know. We're dead. We're at 1. We're at 1. Yep, we're dead. Oh, this is why I hate bats. Especially when we missed, what was that, 4 land drops? That's terrible. I played 24 land. Because we're on, it's either 23 or 24. And it's because we cheat things into play that we don't really worry about our top end curve having to get to 7 lands. So it's one of those things where you can play a little bit light on lands because you're trying to cheat things in. But and we have card draw, and we have things to discard to the discard deck. So it's like it doesn't. It's just one of those times where we just drew really poorly. If I would have hit a third land on turn 3, I think that game plays so much differently. This is keepable. See what's on top. Atali? Yeah, that's to the graveyard. Gives us a Rakdos joins up target. They make us discard. We have this. Okay, so black-green combo. This will be interesting. Maybe we get there. Maybe we don't. I don't know. He plays an Innkeepers. We're playing this. Deep Cavern Bat. Have fun, bro. Either way, I'm either playing Lily or playing Cruel Claw. Take what you want. Probably takes the Lily here. And then kills our Cruel Claw, and then we're crying about it. There you go. I don't like showing him that we drew a land, but I don't want it to come into play untapped later, because we do have the option to play this on turn 5. Here comes his Lily. Yep, saw that coming. Okay. So we still have a couple turns here. Oh, we got some targets. We got some targets here. As long as he doesn't bat us again right now, we're good. Oh yeah. This is game over, bro. We're definitely gonna go ape on you. Now you get to see Atali. Uh-oh. What's coming next turn? Mr. Atali. Here we go. Here we go. Pew! We're definitely getting the Atali. More value. Ooh, Bitter Triumph. That's a pretty good. Ooh, and a Vraska. Hell yeah. We're going to pay the 3 life. And we're going to kill the Lily. Then we're going to have Vraska come down. And we're going to go ahead and turn this into nothing. There you go. That was a very swingy play right there. A very swingy play. That's fine. Put all the tokens you want on it. It's not going to matter for much longer. I really hope you play something, because you're absolutely going to have your hand gutted. There it is. Go look for what you want. Put it on top. Yep. Yep. Attack Vraska. Perfect. All right. So we're going to play this. We're going to do this to get rid of this. Yes. We're going to pay the 1. Attack you for 9. Play Cruel Claw. And have fun there, bud. All right, we need a kill spell. Oh, that's game. It's game, boys. All right, let's roll it. He's going to block. That's game. It's game over. We're going to decline. Play Liliana, sack our Atali, and he's dead before he can even combo us. Boo! Got him. Because he definitely was going to try to combo us next turn. Like, we had to kill him that turn. I guarantee you there was a Vraska sitting on top of that deck. So, yeah. Had he not sacrificed the token to update his little talent, I don't know that we kill him that turn. Just because of the fact that the roulette didn't hit. I don't know if I had a bitter triumph or not. If I did, then awesome. If I didn't, it definitely makes it a little bit harder to kill him that turn. That's the nice thing about Lily is you can target a player and not an opponent. So you can choose yourself to sacrifice something. Yeah, this is a decent hand. I like it. Good early removal. We got something to discard if we need to. Let's go ahead and play this. Yeah, we'll leave that on top. Mono blue. Or not mono blue. Why am I saying that? Blue-white control, probably. So in that case, we need to get Lily down ASAP to start eating his hand. Because we got discard targets. And getting Lily down really helps in this matchup, especially with us going first and him not being able to counterspell it right away. And then we are able to just tick it up until either A, next turn he get lost on it, or B, some other way to make me get rid of it. Because temporary lockdown does not work against Lily. Sunfall doesn't work against Lily. So he's either got to have a get lost. I'm trying to think of what else blue-white can. He can bounce it with an Into the Flood Maw. But he wouldn't do that right away. He's going to wait till he has 3 mana. There's the get lost. Okay, so then now we drop our Preacher. Go ahead and drop our Preacher of the Schism. Because it's safe. We have a Bitter Triumph ready in case he drops a Jace. Because he could drop a Jace here. Or the Synthesizer, which is great because if we can draw into our Brotherhood end, yeah, we pretty much wreck this game. 2 on top. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use this here. See if it's a land. Don't show Brotherhood in. Okay, so it's a Preacher. We'll leave it there. Go ahead and play a land here. Next, go ahead and attack. In turn. I want to leave the Bitter Triumph up, ready to go, in case we need it to kill something. It seems like he does have a lot of land, which is good for us in a way. But there's definitely a card I want to find. We definitely have him on the back foot right now. Looks like he left it on top, so my turn. There's a Rakdos joins up, so that's good. Let's go ahead and swing in here. Hopefully we draw a land. Nope, no land. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and use this here. I know I should have probably done it before attacks, but I think it's a land. Haha, nailed it. So next turn, if he does Sunfall, perfect. Because then, so he's trying to create a token of an artifact. That's fine. Resolves. Resolves. If he Sunfalls here, beautiful. Glass Casket. Okay. That's fine. That is perfectly fine with me. These don't trigger because it has to be 3 or greater. Skitterfang. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do this. Sacrifice a token creature. Resolves. Get your 2 little golems. No? There we go. I'm like, no? Resolve all. Pass. Let's just go ahead and cut this down now. Oh! Oh! I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard. I can't get above it. Oh, that was a brutal rip. Holy, that was amazing. I have a feeling there's finally going to be a Sunfall coming. Like, he has to Sunfall now. Or Glyph Bridge. Choose a creature with power 2 or less. Okay, so he's going to destroy. He's going to keep this one, destroy this one. That's fine. Oh. All right, well, let's go ahead and do this before attacks just to see what we get. Let's bring back Atali. Mario Atali. Ooh. We'll go ahead and play that, yeah. We'll play that, yeah. Not to. All right, you're going to finally Sunfall me? You're going to finally Sunfall me? Oh, we got there. Yeah, that Brother's Hood was backbreaking. Like, whew. That was chef's kiss. Perfect timing for that card. Interestingly enough, if it was like one more card down, we would have Atali'd into it. So, but yeah, it was gross. That's why I feel like Brother's Hood In is like a very like, it's a very good card right now. There's a lot of artifacts out there that it just absolutely annihilates. It's also a good sweeper too. Like, you can turn around and just be like, oh, I'm gonna wipe all your little weenies off the board. So yay, my thing gets to reset tomorrow, so I can finish off my mastery. But other than that, I mean, just kind of waiting for Duskmourn. I'm excited for it, ready to brew some new decks. I feel like there's going to be a lot of A lot more enchantment artifact removal needed. Yeah, no, this is a good hand. Especially if we're playing against some kind of aggro. That'd be great. They get to go first. Oh, it's mono black. It's going to make me discard. Oh, evolved Sleeper. He's so evolved. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Interesting. So he took the sleeper part of this, not the evolved part, because he's sleeping on his turn. Or did he keep like a one-lander and then go, oh, I didn't draw a land, this sucks. Like, I don't know what's going on. I mean, a win is a win, but I like to actually play. My opponent didn't really do anything. So let's just, yeah. Sorry, bud. Hope you're not disconnecting. It always feels bad when you lose games like that. Like you disconnect and you can't get back into the game and you're like struggling and then you get back in finally and it's like, oh, you lost. It's like, ugh. Such a bad feeling. Because obviously if we're sitting down playing Paper Magic, he wouldn't just like disconnect on me or something. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there is times where people show up late to a match, and then you lose that game one because of it. If you show up too late, but speaking of Paper Magic, I want to get back into playing some RCQs, and I can't wait for this standard series that's come. Well, not standard series, but the Spotlight series. That's what it is. Can't wait for that Spotlight series to come out. That's going to be fun. Reminds me of the Grand Prix circuit, and hopefully that's what they're trying to do is like revitalize the Grand Prix circuit, but in a way that it's not renaming it, or they're renaming it instead of saying that the Grand Prix circuit's coming back. We're renaming it to Spotlight Series to make it seem more focused on the actual players. I don't know what their whole marketing tactic is, but I'm excited, and I'm really hoping there's one nearby me because Seattle is only a 3-hour drive for me. So it's like if they can put it in, if they do one in Seattle where WotC headquarters is, that'd be amazing. I will definitely be there. All right. So we're probably going to kill this thing. Unless he plays another one, then we'll probably sweep the board. Boy, this guy must have worst internet. Like, his connection must be worse than mine. All right, we're going to just get rid of this. All right, I'm going to Bitter Triumph this by paying the 3 life. I was going to discard that to the Bitter Triumph, but I think at this point I want to kill that just so he can't have double blocks for Cruel Claw. And if he does have a removal for Cruel Claw, no big deal. Like, we have Preacher ready too, if he ever attacks. All right, let's Triumph this. Pay the 3 life. Ba-pew. All right, our turn. Oh, and we have another Cruel Claw, so that's perfect. That's the one we want to run out there. And now we wait 30 minutes. No, it's actually 30 seconds on the timers, but it feels like 30 minutes when you're sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. Look, pie. Oh no, it's not pie. The pie is a lie. Is there anything else that's clickable in here? Interesting. Does the door open? Nope. I know the pot does something, right? Nope. Really? Is that the only thing that's interactive on this board? That's dumb. Yee. I'm sorry, guys. This is a very anticlimactic match here. It's very just blah. That's what happens sometimes. Oh, look at that. We get to actually attack with it. So let's go. And then more than likely, once we attack, it'll probably just die or he'll explode right now. Oh, lo, 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 lo. So yeah, Vegas will be interesting. I know I'm helping a couple people prep for Vegas. I was gonna go to Vegas, but I'm definitely helping some people prep for limited for Vegas. I really wish I could go. I went last year, just couldn't swing it this year. But definitely will be trying to get that up and running for next year, or really focusing on trying to make it to a couple of the Spotlight series. So, oh, we get to attack. Let's see what we get. A Liliana. Okay, we'll cast it. And we'll discard this. And we'll go ahead and play this. And we'll discard this. And in turn. Now that we got the Insatiable Avarice, we can go find anything we want. Which I have a feeling it's not going to matter. I think it's probably just going to time out right now and it's going to be game over. So, but having Liliana on the board is a threat. So he either has to kill the Cruel Claw, kill the Liliana. If we want, we can always just draw the 3 cards with Insatiable, take the 3 life, have discard fodder, things like that. So I was running 3 of these, but I feel like 2 is like the appropriate number for this card in this deck because you want to draw it, but you don't want to draw it very often. Like it does help refill your hand. It helps you go search for a card. Like we could go search for an Atali next turn, put it on top, attack with Cruel Claw, discard, and boom, Atali's there. So you can kind of set up the top of your deck to do what you need it to do with a Cruel Claw. So that's why it's kind of cool. But it feels bad when you hit it off of like a Cruel Claw or an Atali. So that's why you don't want to hit as many of them. You want to keep the number as low as possible, but still have enough opportunity to draw it. All right. Well, we'll probably play 1 or 2 more games here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things are going. We did rank up, which is nice. Definitely saving my gold and other things for Dustmorn. Nimok. I wouldn't be surprised if we're playing mono red. It's not bad. We'll keep it. Being as we get to go first, which is nice. So if he drops Heartfire Hero, we virtue it, then we drop Preacher, and we go from there. Oh, black-white. Okay, so we might be playing bats. Well, that's a little batty. All right. Well, you know what? We're just going to run the Cruel Claw out there. Yeah, it's probably going to get Go for the Throated, but you know what? That's fine. There it is. Go for the Throat. Hopefully plays like a Zoraline right now. Be interesting to see what this actual deck is. If it's black-white control, if it's black-white bats. Majority of the time it's black-white bats. Bandit Talent. Perfect. So we'll discard our Atali to that. So yeah, this is probably bats. All right, so let's go ahead and run Preacher out there because I definitely want to draw some cards here. And Preacher lives to Brotherhood if he decides to go crazy and put a bunch of bats out. If he goes bat crazy, ha! Go batshit crazy. I know, it's a bad joke. Whatever. Deal with it. Lauren of the Third Path. Okay. That's interesting. Let's attack. See what happens here. See what we draw. Cut down's nice. I like cut down. Okay. I think we just go ahead and cut this down because I don't want him to like. I don't want to virtue this and then him play Zoraline, and it's like, ah, look at that. Plus, I don't want him drawing a card. Yeah, I would draw a card, but did we already discard Natali? We did. So we'll just go ahead and exile Natali. Another land. Another Lauren of the Third Path. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad card to have because people are playing a lot of enchantments. There's a land. That's nice. Let's see what's on top. Sheldon's Edict's nice. I like that. So what we'll do, we'll attack again, draw the card. Go ahead and deal the 2 damage. Oh, he's going to block this time. Interesting. I like it. Now we don't have to burn our Sheldon's Edict or Virtue. Disfigure. That's perfectly fine. He's down to 1 card. More than likely, it's probably a good card. He's going to Ruthless us, which is fine. Guarantee. So at this point, this is when I get rid of this. Oh man, drawing a land next turn would be really fire. All right. Take a 2. So he didn't have a removal spell, so that's good. Does he have a Lily? Ruthless Negotiations again. Okay, that's where we get rid of this now. He is definitely black-white control. And he's going to do it again. And at this point, I think we get rid of Sheldon's Edict. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. That is definitely the card we wanted to see. All right. Let's play it pre-combat here. Go get Primal Conqueror. Play Preacher. Play Bandit's Challenge here. Talent, not challenge. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yay! We get there. Yeah. That was like the best card we could have drawn right there. Besides a land, probably, that came into play untapped. Into play untapped land would have Carnosaured us. We would have been able to Carnosaur. But getting the Rakdos joins up, Atali comes down. If he kills any of our legendaries, he takes a ton to the face. Like, yeah, no, that was super solid draw. And that's why discard against Reanimator is not that great. I didn't even see what that card was. Who cares? All right. Let's keep it rolling. Maybe we can get another win here. I honestly thought he was bats, but then when he started showing what he was like, what he had and everything, that's why I was like, discard Brotherhood. It's not really going to do much in this match. He definitely could have Sunfalled us, but I don't think he was wanting to try to go that route. So, all right, let's see what happens here. Hopefully we can draw into some land. His hand isn't bad, but it's not great either. So we'll see what happens. Hello, opponent. Where are you? There you are. Green. Oh, we're definitely going to kill Hawk-Tua. Bye, Hawk-Tua. All right, so we definitely want to play this, see if there's another land. That's... I think I want to keep it. Pawn Profit, yep, that's fine. Definitely was going to Pawn Profit Hawk-Tua us. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We can definitely Carnosaur if we need to. There's a blue, double blue. Okay. See what he targets. If he targets the Downport Mage, yeah, we got to kill it. Bye-bye. All right, we drew a land. I think we pull the trigger here because we have the second one. I think we just want to make sure he doesn't have any shenanigans. So let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, it would have been nice to draw a land there, but whatever. Blue-green frogs. Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see what we draw here. So we didn't draw land, so I'm going to go ahead and attack. See if he wants to block. If he does, then we kill both of his dudes off. If not... let's just go ahead and do this because obviously they're going to return that thing. I don't care. Lose 1-1. I just don't want him bouncing this back and being able to draw more cards. Hawk-Tua is an annoying card to deal with. Polywop. Okay, that's fine. Oh my goodness, where's my land? I need to draw a land here. Or let this live. If this lives, we're golden. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Well, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens here. No. We're gonna kill this thing. No. Hold on. And giving frogs ward, I don't really care about. But that thing's gotta die. Perfect. All right, let's get it in. Come on. No way. He has it. Into the Flood Maw. Okay, you got me. Just draw land. That's all I ask for. Okay. Ah! He's got one card in hand. I gotta get there, man. I gotta hope he doesn't have another removal spell of any kind. Gross. So what's he tapping? My guy, of course. Yep. It's got to be a land here off the top or we're dead. Land off the top. That is not a land. So should I have done this? That's the question. So that's 8. I would have to hit really well. So Carnosaur into... Trying to think here. I don't even think there's a way out of this game, is there? Trying to think here. We do this now to go get our land on top. Can we get there? You know what? I think we just have to roll the dice. I think we just have to roll the dice and hope that we can get there. So let's just do it. Put that on top. See how this plays out and if we can get there or not. Nope, we're dead. That's exactly enough damage to kill us. Oh, man. It's like we do that a turn earlier. Does it get us there? That's the question. If we go get the land instead of playing the dude, we draw. Yeah, and then we play Rakdos Return, Trumpeting Carnosaur. Possibly. I mean, that was a tough one. Not gonna lie, that was a tough one to kind of maneuver when we were getting land screwed there. I feel like we could have won that game. I just didn't expect a second frog tap. Without the second frog tap, I think we get there for sure. But yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I'll keep this. Hopefully we draw into a card to discard for Rakdos. Okay, oh, this is Domain. Almost positive this is Domain. Yep. All right, so we drew a land. Now let's see if we can get there. It's probably dead. Get lost. Yep, that's fine. I'd rather him get lost of that than our Liliana right now. Draw your card. Oh, it's this deck, the Mind Splice Apparatus deck. Ugh. This deck's annoying. But he does have to deal with Liliana, so we'll see what he does. Let's do this first. See if he's got a counterspell. Oh, he doesn't. And we still didn't draw a land. Okay, that's cool. Figured he had another one. That's okay. Another get lost. Okay. Now the question is, do we run out the Rakdos joins up, or do we run out the Liliana? I think we run out the Liliana. Good option here. All right, let's go ahead and both discard. There goes Sunfall. That's good. So it must mean he has another Sunfall. Did he get another get lost? What's he doing? Yeah, looks like he drew another one. Oh, Doppelgang. Okay. That's fine with me. Yep. We'll go ahead and discard this. Go ahead and Bitter Triumph this. Pay the 3 life. And then we'll go ahead and Rakdos joins up, getting us a Carnosaur. Oh, look at that. Sheldred. That's pretty good. All right. Hopefully he doesn't rip anything amazing off the top here. There it is. GG. Yep. Lily definitely helps in that matchup, being able to make him discard, to get all of those threats out. He discarded 2 Sunfalls, had to burn 2 get loss. Yeah, so definitely what you need in that control type matchup for this deck to really function well and thrive. Because control definitely wants to, keep you off the board. And temporary lockdown doesn't really do a whole lot against this deck. So 90% of the time, temporary lockdown is a completely dead card against us. It would get rid of all those map tokens, but we don't even care about the map tokens, to be honest, because we're running Brotherhood in, so we want to kill artifacts. So, I mean, on that one, we would have definitely, on our turn, just depending on what we drew, just been like map token, map token, map token, map token, and see if we could just kill him in one turn. Because we had 13 on board, and he was at 18. So if all 4 hit, he's down to, let's see, 17, down to 1, and then dies on the draw. We go first. I don't like this hand. This hand is much better. So we're going to keep this. We're going to put this on the bottom because we can go find it later with this, or we can, do something where we draw cards. I should have played this first. I don't know why I did it that way. But now I have to play from behind here. Maybe not. Okay, we'll just go ahead and play this. In turn, we have the Bitter Triumph ready to kill it if he tries to go Ape Wall with different little things here. There we go. Okay, so obviously going to probably put it on the Heartfire hero here. Yeah, we're going to respond by doing this. Discarding a card. We're going to discard this card. Take 1. Take 2. And then we're going to play Lily, make him sack it. Ooh, another Lily, actually. And now he's probably going to play his Emberheart. Or Slick Shot. Attack Lily, kill it off. That's fine. We'll just play another Lily, kill that thing. Ugh, Cackney Scamp. Okay. Since you want to be like that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find a card and put it on top. Because this will keep us from probably losing to a ton of stuff. Play another dude would be great. Yep, that's fine. Temporary pump. Ooh, so you're going to play another Slick Shot. Okay, perfect. So I take 8, which sucks, but we're going to wipe his board and take 1. Then if he plays a creature, we have Liliana to make him sack it. If he doesn't play a creature, we play Liliana and we both discard. Okay. Perfect. Doesn't have haste. That's amazing. The only problem is anything he draws off the top with haste, we are screwed. As long as he bricks here, we can win this game. If he bricks, we win. Oh, of course. Draws a Swiftspear off the top. Okay. That's more likely going to kill Lily unless he wants to try to come at my face. I have a feeling he's going to come at the face. I'd be very surprised if he comes at Lily. Because at this point, Lily... Did I just gain 3 life? At this point, Lily does nothing against you. So you should not be swinging at Lily. But I will gain 3 life. That's fine with me. All right. So as long as he doesn't have like a Monstrous Rage or something, we should be okay. But I still need to block here, right? Because Monstrous Rage puts him at lethal. So I have to block. Blazing Crescendo puts him to lethal. Yep, there's the Monstrous Rage. Called it. So I take 2, and both creatures are dead. Oh, man. I really need something here. Okay. Come on. Creature is not what I wanted. Because I want to kill this and then play Preacher. I want him to brick. I need him to brick here. Oh my goodness. When are you going to brick? How many cards? He has 10, 11, 12 to 5 lands. Jesus, this is insane. All right. You got a way to pump it? I'm dead. Perfect. Oh, you can re-equip? That's... All right, whatever. That's stupid. That is dumb. It should... Okay. Based on the rules, you should not be able to do that, as far as I know. But I could be wrong. But to me, that feels... Anyways. Moving on. I'm going to have to look into that. Because I thought you could only target with an equip as long as there's another target when it's on something. But I could be wrong. I will definitely have to look into that. Because that seems like if the rules are wrong on that, Arena has a bug. But again, like I said, I could be wrong. Oh, that's frustrating. Real frustrating. Yeah, it's not bad. We find a land, we're really good, actually. Yeah, we'll keep that. Oh, is this frogs again? Or is this, huh, interesting. Okay, we really need to find some more land here. Liliana? I was like, there's no way this thing lives. But I guess it does. All right, well, let's see what we get. Ooh, Sheldred's nice. Let's go ahead and play it. I'm going to discard this. And we're just going to go ahead and do this now because I don't want that thing on the board. Especially if they drop an Keeper's Talent, like that's going to be gross. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to last long, to be honest. That was, we were out pretty quick. Yeah, if you can get a fast turn 3 like that against most decks, especially if they don't have removal, like you're just way ahead. That's why I like this deck. Like it is very swingy. Don't get me wrong. It can have some games where you're just like completely just getting absolutely steamrolled, and then you have other games like that where you just come out super quick and they're just like, yeah, I can't beat this. So it is a very like I say, it's a slot machine deck. You either hit the jackpot or you lose. Like opponent goes first. Yeah, this isn't bad. I like it. Black white. So are you bats or are you control? We'll definitely leave that there. I have a feeling they're control, but I could be wrong. So there's a discard. That's fine. We'll discard a cruel. We'll discard a. No, I have to discard a cruel. Because if I discard land, I got to discard 2 lands. That's what's gross about that. Fountain Part, such a good card. Another Bandit's Talent. Okay. At this point, I think we get rid of the Virtue. More than likely, I'm probably going to die, but that's fine. They're definitely on the. This is definitely black-white control. It's going to die right now, and then he's going to do the other one. I definitely don't want to play Liliana. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to play Liliana yet. I definitely want to use her as a sacrifice effect. Hopeless Nightmare. Okay. Yeah, we'll discard this. Ooh, if I can draw a land here, that would be really good. Okay. Discard this. And yeah, we'll discard this. Hope we draw a land. Land? Yes. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Carnosaur. Oh, into a Shieldred. That's what I like to see. Now, hopefully he's not running Sunfall. If he's running Sunfall, this is just bad news bears for us, but I almost think he's not. But I could be wrong. That's fine. We'll take the 4. All right. We're going to bitter triumph this thing. And we're coming in hot. Intern. Puts him to 4. See what he does here. If he kills our Sheldred, he's dead. GG. Way to go, bro. You dead. Forgot about that, huh? A lot of people do. Pew! Got him. A lot of people forget about what Rakdos, like, yeah, it does do like reanimation, but a lot of people forget about that second effect where it's like if a legendary dies, shoot to the face. Honestly, he should have killed the Trumpery Carnosaur, but he was still dead no matter what. Like if he kills the Carnosaur and then untaps, or not untaps, but attacks with the like a 1/4, gains 2 life, then it's a little bit harder for me to like outright kill him. But I would attack for 4 with Sheldred. He would have to block. So yeah, it's one of those things where I think if he kills the Carnosaur, it's a little bit different. He might actually have a shot in that game. Depending on what we drew. Like if we drew like because we had a Carnosaur in our hand, so I could have Carnosaured. If we drew a land that came into play untapped, I could have Carnosaured his blocker, attack him for 4, and then sack the dude to kill him. Sack my Sheldred to kill him. But it was one of those things where it depended on what we drew. Opponent goes first. Yeah. It's keepable. No, never mind. It's not keepable. This is mono red. Seriously, putting that in the graveyard. The only thing I can hope for is not that. Oh, okay. God, I need, what do you call it? That stupid I need a Brotherhood in. That's what I need. Although I am going to mitigate some damage here. Alright. Let's see here. Play your stupid little pump spell. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that's fine. Virtue Persistence would be really good off the top here. That's not what I wanted. Oh, man. This is not going well. Okay, you can either sacrifice your... He's probably going to sacrifice this, kill my Lily, which is fine. It gets one more of these stupid little die effects off the field. If he's smart, he pings my face. I would love it if he pings Lily. Yeah. I knew he wouldn't ping Lily. It's not the right play. Him drawing a land is good. Okay. Now I just got to hope he bricks on this. Yep, he bricked on it. Okay. That's 8. And that's not a Brotherhood, so we're dead. This is why I hate red. That's why I hate red. It's literally no skill. It's just play dudes and hope you win. This deck will never die. It'll always be in existence, and it'll always be a pain in the ass. And people only play it because they want to climb to Mythic and say, I'm at Mythic, look at me. It's like, yeah, I get it. Whatever. Move on. I know a lot of you are probably like, Mono Red's a real deck. Yeah, it is a real deck. I'm not saying it isn't. It's just a boring deck. And if you're a Mono Red player and you're offended by what I say, I don't care. Play the deck. I don't care. I have my opinion. That is my opinion. And you're okay to have your opinion. That's just how life works. Just like there's a ton of people out there that hate blue, that hate control decks, that hate everything getting countered or bounced or killed. It's part of the game. Do I wish Mono Red didn't exist? Absolutely. Am I going to be happy every time I beat it? Absolutely. Yeah, this hand, I wish I would have had this hand last game. This would have been a much better hand. Oh, are we playing against the Caretaker deck? After 20 matches, we finally play against the Caretaker deck? I don't want that. I need land. Actually, I think this is Red-White Humans, if I'm really thinking about it. Ew, gross. Holy shnikes. What a play. That's gross. Okie dokie, Smokey. I guess we're just going to get railed by not drawing land. That's cool. All right, so we really need to top deck. Actually, we're screwed. Doesn't matter what we top deck. We're just dead. Maybe not. Let's see here. We do this. Kill this thing. Gain some life. In turn. Hopefully draw land. Be able to play Shieldred. That's fine. Let's go ahead and kill this thing. Try to eliminate as much as possible here. So at this point, we either draw land or we draw what do you call it? That one thing. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. Let's go and play this. The only problem is if he's got to get lost, it's gonna hurt. Yep, figured that's coming in. So if we survive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we didn't survive. So we'll be at 2. We'll be at 1. And then he can unearth and kill us. So we're pretty much dead. That was fun. Let's just kill ourselves. There we go. He doesn't get the satisfaction. We did it to ourselves. All right. Can we stop playing aggro? That'd be great. Or at least get better hands against aggro. That'd be great too. We had a decent hand. It just didn't. Oof, that Emodine recruiter just absolutely slapped us in the face. That was insane. Get 11 in one turn is pretty brutal. Not gonna lie, it's not fun. All right. Hopefully, we can get a win here. See, at that point, if we play the weasel and attack, do we get there? I don't think so, because the things we were drawing were not lands. With what we've been playing, I want to keep this, but I guarantee you we're probably going to play control, and then this is going to be irrelevant. But I'm going to do it anyways, because this is good against control. Definitely want to get rid of that, because I want land. I need land. Ugh. Oh, arena. Why must you do this to me? Playing the Izzard Lizards. Yep. Well, it's been fun, guys. Like, come on. Hand was decent, and then we draw this. It's like, this is what I was talking about. Like, this is a super roulette deck. Like, you either get really lucky or you get absolutely screwed like this. Should I have mulliganed? Probably, but having the cards that I had, I felt like it should have been. It should have worked. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, this is the frustrating part about Arena. I feel like when you play in Paper Magic, or at least when I play in Paper Magic, and it's not because I cheat, because I know a lot of you are like, it's because you cheat. No, I don't get mana screwed or mana flooded as much as I do in Arena, because we don't have quantum processing yet in our laptops and computers that we own personally. I know there's quantum computing out in the real world in these secret organizations and stuff, but we don't have quantum computing in our laptops and other things. And these servers, I guarantee you, there is a finite amount of randomization for lands and everything, based on algorithms and computer programming and everything. And I know some of you are probably that are software engineers and stuff like that, are going to defend this type of stuff, but that's fine. To each their own. My opinion is they can do better on algorithmic, situational for this, and I think they're just lazy. So, because I have never had so many times where I keep 2 or 3 lands and then not draw land in 5 to 6 draws. Does it happen in paper? Absolutely, but not as frequent as on Arena or Magic Online or anything like that, where it's computer-based algorithms. Sure, probably lose to aggro. Yep, lizard people. Oh, nope. Red black aggro. This is the fling aggro. Flingro. Yep, take one. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What the heck? Okay, now I'm really confused. Yeah, we're gonna have to bitter triumph that. Oh, okay. Overprotect. Seems good. We're just dead. Look at that. What crazy fucking turn 3 is this shit? Like, this is insane. All right, whatever. Moving on. Moving on. Like, what the fuck? That's wild. Turn 3, just you're dead. Like, that's insane. Yeah. I can't wait for Duskmorn. That was stupid. Yeah, I'm still at it. About to like be done if I continue to face this crap. Like that's insane. Like, oh look, I'm just gonna kill you on turn 3. Yeah, that's wild. That's not even mono red. That's like that was it's the fling deck. They play red spells with the black fling guy and overprotect apparently. Like, anyways, he just straight up monstrous rage overprotected for almost lethal in one turn because it gives it double strike. So he did 16 from that. Yeah, it was that's insane. For laggy. I'm gonna get off anyways soon. Okay, I guess my MTG doesn't want to even work. Here we go. Gonna finally load. I got beat so bad, my computer was just like, "You should give up. You should give up." Well, now I know for that scenario, like if they're gonna try to like just burn you out in one turn, maybe hold a little bit longer and just see what happens. But even then, it's like that was gross. Definitely a glass cannon deck. Like you definitely throwing everything in. All right, I think I'm gonna call it after this one because my internet is really, really being bad. For some reason, I think the kid's watching something, so it like really started bogging down. See, it like won't even load in. That's frustrating. Come on. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. There it goes. Finally. Potato Gunner. You gonna potato gun me for 17 in one turn? Yeah, we'll keep it. It's not great, but we definitely have some hard removal, and then we're probably going to be playing against control. So I saw it. TCG, I'll probably message you after this because I'm gonna eat some food finally. I haven't eaten. I've been going since 7:30 and haven't had any time to eat. So all right, so let's see what he tries to do here. So it looks like he's green, mono green. I don't know. Be interesting to see what he plays here. Haktua. We'll go ahead and Shieldred here, because then we can drop Lily and make him sack the other one. Unless he plays something else. Pawpatch. Interesting. Oh, man. Why can't I draw what I need here? So perfect. Go ahead and do this. Let's kill this. Probably overprotect it. No? Cool. Innkeeper's Talent. Okay. It's got a 1/1 counter on it. Oh, man. Please, just give me my land. This is frustrating as hell, man. There's a land. That's great. We'll both discard here. Discard a Tali. Let's just go ahead and do this now. Pay the 3 life. Yes. Pay the ward 1. Get this thing off the board. Oh, I hate this freaking Hydra shit. Ugh. All right, we hope we get lucky with Cruel Claw here. He's probably gonna double this. We take 8, and then we just gotta hope. Oh nope, we're dead. Yep, we're dead. All right, guys, that's it. I'm tired of streaming today. We should have stopped when we finally ranked up. It's one of those things where it's like, you go to the casino, if you're up, just walk away. That's what we should have done earlier. But I wanted to give you guys some more looks at this deck if you haven't seen it. But it's definitely one of those things where it's like, all right, I'm getting the hint here, getting the hint of like, I need to get off because Arena is just like, you're doing too well. Let's just start matching you up against people that are going to just absolutely decimate you. So, yeah. Plus, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. So I think it's time to take a little break, get some food in me, and get some stuff done around the house. But before I leave, let me blow myself up here. If you guys are still watching, thank you guys for watching and being a part of the channel here and hanging out. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of stuff coming out. There's a lot of stuff that we do on the channel as far as giveaways and other things. When we get to 250 subs, we're giving away a Shelter the Apocalypse. When we get up higher, we have more giveaways. And then I'm trying to get my screen to load here because I do have some other stuff to show you if it'll get there. But yes, we have coming up soon the raffle. I haven't picked a date for it yet, but I am trying to get that situated. So if you want to buy some tickets for the raffle pool, every $2 that you donate gets you 1 raffle ticket. And then the prizes you can win. Let me see if I can get this blown up here. Trying to get it presented. Here we go. Share it away. So every $2 gets you a ticket. They're physical tickets that we will be drawing out of a box. You can win that foil Emerless borderless. Okay, let me retry this. Emrakul the World anew borderless foil is the grand prize. It's the biggest prize. There's also that commander deck there, and a couple other cards that are pictured there that will be in the giveaway, and other things that will come in as we get closer to the date, and or more donations come in. Basically, what I'm looking to do with this is put it back into the channel for more giveaways, pool games, things like that. Also pay off some of my debt. But yeah, this is one of the things that we've got going on for right now. If you've missed out on the previous pool games, there will be more. I just have to get everything kind of up and running again on those, kind of refill my pool game situation as far as like cards and stuff to go into it. I also might be changing the structure of it a little bit as far as what the prizes are and cost of entry. So I've been toying around with things, trying to figure things out. Let me know if you think a lower entry point would be good with a shipping cost tacked on, or are you guys okay with paying a higher premium, like $6 or $7 per pool, but shipping is included? So comment down below and let me know. That'll really help me out because I'm thinking of doing like maybe like $3 or $4 a pool, but you pay like a $5 to $10 shipping depending on what you get and when. So it might be easier for you to buy more pools because shipping is only like $5-10. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It's something I'm toying around with doing for the next pool game. I still will be doing a grand prize of a booster box of whatever current set is out there, and then other prizes for the wheel and stuff added in. So I hopefully want to try to do one for Duskmorn. If I don't, then we will do one for Foundations, which I think a lot more people will be hyped for Foundations than Duskmorn, but I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. I just work here. Anyways, with that, I'm going to leave you guys like I always leave you. Oh yeah, real quick, if you want to pay, those are the options to pay: PayPal, Venmo, and some of you that message me on Discord, we have things worked out for other payment, but typically I want to do PayPal and Venmo if possible, but I understand if you don't use those. But yeah, join the Discord. The link is down below. You can message me on Discord to get more information. Patreon link is also down below. Patreon people get a lot more benefits, free giveaways. Like I do monthly giveaways for Patreon members, things like that. So anyways, enough shilling, enough of this. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And as always, stay syrupy, my friends.